Welcome to the Cuteness Report!
For this project, we'll be using casting resin, lightweight spackle, large gap foam, white acrylic paint, gold acrylic paint, crystal glitter, gold bugle beads, gold hooks, a Hello Kitty mold, star tip, a piping bag, and gold cupcake liners. To begin, we're going to start with the cake portion of our cupcake. Like with edible cupcakes, we're going to fill our cupcake pan with cupcake liners. For this project, we're using gold liners. Now comes the fun and difficult part of using the gap filler foam spray to make the sponge of the cupcake. As you can see, I'm not wearing gloves while spraying this in, but I would highly recommend it because if this stuff gets on your hands, it's really sticky and gross. Fill each cup about half full. The pressure from spraying the foam makes it difficult to make each one consistent in size, and also they seem to be kind of clumpy after spraying them. I'm not sure if it's because of not shaking the can well or what causes the clumpiness, but they are clumpy. Once the cups are filled, you want to wait about 3 hours for it to cure and dry. At this point, you'll see them rise to about twice the size. It's actually kind of fun to watch that process. After they have cured, you'll notice that they're really light and airy. For me, they all came out different sizes and they all look kind of lumpy and messy. I tried to peel off the lumps and they came off really easy, so I decided that I'm just going to peel off enough of the foam so that they are all around the same size. Now we're ready to make the frosting. Take about a half cup of the lightweight spackle and the craft white acrylic paint and mix them together. Continue adding and mixing the spackle with the paint until the desired color is achieved. The consistency should be just like actual buttercream. If it's too thick, add a few drops of water, and if it's too thin, add some all-purpose flour. Next, get your piping bag and a star tip and place it in a long glass. It makes it easier to pour in the mixture. Pour the mixture into the piping bag and then squeeze the mixture towards the tip while squeezing out the air bubbles. Now we're ready to frost the cupcake. Because it's so light, I taped it to a wooden board so that when frosting, it doesn't tip over. To frost, place the piping bag directly over the cupcake. Then firmly squeeze the piping bag. You should see the spackle coming out of the tip. While squeezing, form a circle around the cupcake. Continue adding pressure and making circles as they get smaller as you reach the top. Make about 4 swirls. Once you reach the top, press down and then lift off. Now take the bugle beads and sprinkle them over the spackle. Sprinkle a generous amount because many will fall off. Next, take the glitter and sprinkle a lot right over the spackle. Now we're going to wait about 30 minutes to allow the spackle to dry a little before adding Hello Kitty's face. Once the spackle becomes firm, take Hello Kitty's face and gently press it into the side of the cupcake. Once it is set into the spackle, just leave it and allow it to dry overnight so that it sets in place and doesn't come off. For the hook, insert it right on top of the cupcake. Leave about 1.5 inches of wire between the top of the cupcake to the top of the hook. This will allow us to place the bow in that space. Once the spackle has dried, it'll be hard to the touch, and now we can handle it. As you can see, the hook is wobbly, so we'll have to reinforce it with regular glue or hot glue. Since it dries really fast, we're just going to use hot glue. Just put some on the top so that the hook adheres to the spackle. Now we're going to add a bow on top instead of a cherry on top because it's so cute and very Hello Kitty. We made this bow using this mold and casting resin. We added glue to the back of the bow as well as on the bottom of the bow. Now just attach it to the spackle and to the hook. When finished, it should look like this. And of course you can add more decorations. We added these decorative star beads. And this is my favorite one. We added the little bows that we made from the Hello Kitty mold and the casting resin. Which one is your favorite? We hope you enjoyed watching our Hello Kitty cupcake ornament video. If you liked it, please leave us a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.